This bodybuilder died on his birthday. He ignored the health warnings and filled his biceps, back, and chest with ridiculous amounts of synthetic oil. All because he wanted to look like his heroes, Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Incredible Hulk.
Olho no espelho e me sinto bem.
But the truth is, he looked more like a mutant, and people even called him the Monster. At one point, his chest was so big he could even rest cups on it, and his biceps blew up to 23 inches. Doctors warned him he would face amputation if he kept injecting his body like this. But as you can imagine, he didn't listen to them. Until one day, during his 55th birthday, something horrible happened. Valdir Segato was a well-known bodybuilder, construction worker, and social media personality from Brazil. He was especially famous on TikTok, but unlike other bodybuilders who deny using steroids or other strange substances to grow their muscles, Valdir was proud of it. So much so that he even called himself Valdir Synthol on TikTok, the name of the oil he was using to grow his muscles. But how did his addiction start? Truth is, Valdir had a very rough life.
Perdi o meu pai, perdi com 16 anos, né? Meu irmão se suicidando.
When he was just a kid, he became a drug addict, and he was so skinny, people nicknamed him Skinny Dog.
Aí eu decidi mudar de vida.
All this changed when he joined the local gym and was offered Synthol. Valdir became hooked on the substance because it was cheap, easy to get, and it brought him fast results.
Você compra, né? Tranquilo na farmácia porque não precisa de receita.
In the blink of an eye, his biceps and back grew so big that people couldn't take their eyes off him. People were shocked and scared of him. But Valdir didn't care. He loved the sudden fame his new muscles gave him.
Também muita zoação também na minha cabeça.
Para de mexer, moço.
That's why he kept injecting his muscles until he looked like this. But then, bad news. In 2016, Valdir started struggling with serious health issues. He felt short of breath and his muscles began to ache. And when he went to see the doctors, they told him very bad news. The oil he was using was destroying his muscles. And if he didn't stop, they would have to amputate his arms. Anyone would have immediately stopped here, but not him. You see, Valdir's main problem was not Synthol. It was BDD, or body dysmorphia disorder syndrome. People with this condition become obsessed with their appearance and they never seem to be happy with how they look. Sadly, this is a very common problem among bodybuilders, especially in Brazil, where many bodybuilders are addicted to Synthol. On July 26th, 2022, the day of his 55th birthday, Valdir woke up at around 6 a.m. He felt short of breath, and since he lived alone, he went to his neighbors for help, screaming, "Help me, I'm dying." Valdir was taken to the hospital, but he collapsed at reception. His last TikToks were shared hours before he passed away, and since then, they have been flooded with rest in peace messages.